Hi, it's Lynn from LynnieCDesigns. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator based in West Sussex in the UK. I'm coming on to recreate this card using the same products but just different colourway. I used the lovely You stamp set from the annual catalogue, and the sentiments are actually from the Special Moments stamp set. For the original card I used this embossing folder, so I'm going to use this one on the next card, and the colour combo I'm going for this time is Blackberry Bliss, Petal Pink and Pear Pizzazz. This is the cardstock. We've got some Blackberry Bliss and this is the base, so there's the, I've already scored it, so it's 10.5 centimeters by 29.6 centimeters, and it's scored at 7.4 and 14.8. And I've got another bit of Blackberry Bliss, 8.5 by 10.5, and that's a panel for the front. And then you've got some basic white, so that's a layer for the inside, and that measures 10.2 by 14.5. Piece of basic white. This is the bit that I'm going to emboss. That is 10.2 by 7.1 centimeters, and then this is 8 by 10 centimeters, and that goes on that. So I'm going to go away and do some embossing. I've used the heart punch pack to punch. I've punched some hearts, so I used the rose metallic specialty paper. This is in the annual catalogue, and I've punched a white heart. That's going to be for my sentiment. And then I've already stamped and cut some of the leaves and the flowers because you don't want to see me fussy cutting. I'm going to go off and do the embossing on that, and then we'll do some stamping and put the card together. So how pretty is that? In fact, I'm going to just stick that on straight away so it doesn't get lost. And I'm using my Tombow glue. If you're a subscriber, welcome, and if you're new, thank you for watching my video today and joining. Hopefully you enjoy it. Leave me a comment and let me know. So we'll get some ink out, and this is Pear Pizzazz, Petal Pink and Blackberry Bliss. Now I want to do a little flower down this side here. I'm going to pop that on so that we've got some protection for our grid sheet. And I want to do this, the flowers are going to be this. And then we will get the stem and the leaves just in the green. You can just be a little bit careful doing that. I'm going to come off the edge there. Lovely. Now the sentiment, I'm going to stamp in Blackberry Bliss. Thanks for brightening up my day. Now I'm going to stamp on the front in Memento. That's sort of in the centre there, hopefully. There we go. That's that done and that done. And then we're going to stamp here. Now I'm going to switch this round because when I was putting this one together, I love it. Actually, I think it would have been better to have the ribbon this side. So I'm going to do the stampings off to the right. In order to do that, I'm just going to have a look and see. That's going to go about there. So I'm just going to get a little pencil mark. This is going to be covered over. You can kind of see where the heart's going to be, and that'll help us as a guide for when I do my stamping. So I'm going to use Remember, this bit is going to be covered up, so we don't have to worry about it too much. I think I'm going to do one more. Lovely. And then I've got various leaves in the pear pizzazz. And as you can see, I am stamping over the images, and it doesn't matter. It's the look I'm going for. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, one more. So where do we want it? Let's put it there. Lovely. And then I'm going to use one other bit of greenery, but I'm going to stamp off so that it's a slightly different colour. And again, I'm just going over the top, doesn't matter. I'm going over the top, and it's all a bit of a mess on the inside. There we are, I like that. So we are ready to put it all together. I hope wherever in the world you are watching this from, you're safe. This will be going out on Sunday, but today is Saturday and it's still very windy. We had Storm Eunice yesterday. We didn't lose any fence panels or have any problems at all. I'm going to get some dimensionals. Now, I'm just going to put dimensionals down the centre of that because I want to, I don't know where I'm going to be sticking my little bits and bobs. So I'm going to put that down on there. And again with this one I'm going to keep them in a little bit so there's plenty of room to tuck bits underneath. It goes over there. I've got some glue here. See, that's sliding around. That's why I love the wet glue, because it gives you a little bit of leeway. Put that in there. And I do want one here, but I think I'm gonna pop that up on a dimensional. I'm just going to tuck in, just add glue. You could use glue dots, but I'm just going to add little bits of glue. And tuck that. In there. And I'm not sure, does it need that one? I'm not sure it does actually. I hate not to use them. But no, I think that's enough. And then, so I'm going to close up. Close up those ink pads. And before we add this to the card, tie this ribbon in a bow. So roughly where we want it, and I'm going to secure it with a bit of tape once we've tied the bow. It's not difficult, Lynn. Why it just never wants to work when I'm on camera. Oh, there we are. That's a half decent. Oh dear. It's made a real meal of that, didn't I? Right, let's snip those ends off, and what we can do it's not too bad. We can give that a bit of a twist. Stick that across there. That's it. Happy with that. So actually what I'm going to do is we'll use that, and I'm just putting glue on this side. Hopefully I haven't used too much. Nope. Just sort of put it up top and bottom. Can't believe I made such a meal out of tying that ribbon. Oh, sorry. Headbutted the camera. Obviously having one of those days. There we go. That sentiment is just really lovely, isn't it? Where would I be without a friend like you? Thanks for brightening my day. And then I'm going to pop on, take a pick tool, and I'm going to pop on some basic pearls. These come in by a pack. And how many you get? 140 pearls in a pack, which is amazing value. They come in 3 sizes. I'm just using the smallest size here. That one there. Down there, and I am going to pop one which is hiding. I'm going to pop that there. Finish off those, and I don't think I'm going to, on my original card I put in some of the brushed brass butterflies, but I actually don't think that needs it. It's got a lovely little bit of sparkle from that rose gold. What do you think? I'm not sure. This Blackberry Bliss might be a little bit dark, but I do love the colour. Anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you again next Sunday. Bye for now.